engakubonayo mntanami ngesikhathi seGukurahundi yinje mina ngafelwa ngumntwana edutshulwa ngamasotsha bafa beyi-17 abantwana.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa was in Bulawayo yesterday to launch the Gukurahundi community outreach program. In the past few years, President Mnangagwa has been on a journey to try and heal the wounds of mostly ethnic people from Matabeleland and Midlands region who had their relatives butchered in a massacre carried out by the North Korean trained members of the 5th Brigade Zimbabwe National Army. It is estimated that over 20,000 people were slain, with many thousands maimed and left with lifelong scars. Yesterday, President Mnangagwa with his government entourage descended at Bulawayo State House to launch the outreach program. Before the president could take to the podium, MGBC News reporters spoke with some of the 600 delegates who comprised of chiefs, survivors of the massacre, civil society organizations. A village head from Lupane in Tandanda, Jameson Atho Dube, explained how he lost his young child who was in grade 3 at that time. Dube's child died along with 17 other children for no apparent reason.
Engakubonayo mntanami ngesikhathi seGukurahundi yinje mina ngafelwa ngumntwana edutshulwa ngamasotsha bafa beyi-17 abantwana owayefunda ugrade 3 wejuda efunda ku-52. So kodwa-ke hhayi engakubonayo labantu bebulawa ngababona bebulawa kanje mina nginje ngabaleka ngahlala egameni.
Chief Binga from Binga said that it has taken so long to have this matter finalized because those affected were extremely terrified by the events of Gukurahundi.
Into eyenza ukuthi ingasonjwa ukuthi abantu bethi kakhulu ngalesiya isikhathi.
Okay, so la khathesi lokhe bethulile.
Bekathesi lokho bethu.
Chief Nyamoropa from Shamve was all praise of President Mnangagwa, saying the government of the former late President Robert Gabriel Mugabe had no vision of solving the Gukurahundi debacle. Thus, President Mnangagwa is the one who came with the solution.
Tinaro ndorokuti kubva hurumende yanga iri kumashure haina zvayaiona, but now new dispensation yapinda yababa Mnangagwa Shumba Murambo ndo vakaronga kuti vagadziswe nyaya yeGukurahundi kuti vanhu tibatane nyika iite pamwe chete nokukompenseta zvese zvakaitika but zvaitwa nababa Mnangagwa Shumba Murambo, zvichireva kuti dambudziko redu raakubatana raakupedzwa nokuti Shumba vakaya kuzopedza matambudziko ese panyika aitinetsa muno munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Vaya kuzogadzira basa rese new dispensation yavo yano zvakanaka. Isu madzimambo kana tichiona tirikuona kuti baba vedu vaShumba Murambo vanesu, isu tinavo novanhu vese vari muZimbabwe vanavo. Nhasi tiri kuBulawayo kunyaya yeGukurahundi zvakonzerwa nababa Shumba Mnangagwa vazvigadzirisa president vedu his excellency ndo vaita kuti nyika yedu imire zvakanaka. Nanhasi tiri kuBulawayo takamira muBulawayo tichigadzirisa vachiita basa rakanaka baba vedu vaShumba Mnangagwa, nyika yedu kuti igone kuenderera mberi tibatane tiite chinhu chimwe chete. Ndo zvatiri kuona manakiro akaita new dispensation.
Mr. Ngao from CSOs said the time for the people of Matabeleland to give testimonies of what transpired somehow long died.
I think this is the right time where we're saying we take people from Matabeleland need closure. And we would like to thank the government for the initiative that they have taken to actually go out there and get the real facts on really what really happened, so that maybe the people of Matabeleland can get closure.
Chief Chikwakwa from Goromonzi said that there had not been a consensus to have this matter solved before. Now God has raised Mnangagwa to solve this issue.
Inyaya yanga isina kunge yakagarwa pasi kuti tichipedza nezvayo. Saka uchaona kuti kuropafadza kunoita Mwari maropafadzo anosiyana. Saka muzuva redu ranhasi Mwari wakatisimudzira mutungamiriri wenyika akaona zvakakodzera kuti nyaya idzodzo sekuitika kwadzakaita tiri kurangarira kuti takabva muhondo tikaenda munyaya idzodzo dzataunganira semadzimambo isu varidzi vevanhu. Ndokubva Mwari vata chizero chekuti vasimudze mwana weZimbabwe anova mambo zvakare achipedza nyaya iyi. Saka inyaya yanga yakangogara iripo ichingotaurwa, asi zvayanga ichitaurwa vanhu vanga vachizama kuda kuita mari nayo, vachishandisa nyaya idzi kuti vagadzire mari nekukonzera nyonga muvanhu.
Before President Mnangagwa addressed the people, President of the Chiefs Council, Mchana Khumalo, said the initiative by the president was meant to address historical grievances and foster reconciliation using a victim-centered approach. Chief Mchana then gave a brief background on consultative meetings held on the journey towards this day of the launch.
Your Excellency, following the development of this manual, to date, the National Chiefs Council has been steadfast in the commitment to capacitate chiefs and members of the Chiefs panel from Mount North and Mount South provinces respectively. This capacitation has included comprehensive training on documentation, conflict resolution, historical context, and effective communications techniques. And this training, it was emphasized that our mandate requires a dedication to ensure that our outreach program is inclusive and representative of all affected communities.
And when President Mnangagwa took to the podium, he said that as a country, Zimbabweans are capable of solving internal problems without external interference, no matter how big.
That as a country, we are capable of resolving our disputes as Zimbabweans, regardless of their complexity or magnitude. This day is significant and stands equal to many other momentous events in our country, which have shaped the trajectory of our independence, our unity, and our development. My fellow countrymen Zimbabweans, our history is a testament to our resilience. We, the children of Zimbabwe.
Mnangagwa stated that during the colonial era, all Zimbabweans stood united and confronted the colonial master and rose against oppression.
In the face of colonial oppression, we stood united, and our collective spirit was a force that could not be broken. Whenever we have been confronted by threats to our nationhood, we have been able to unite and confront the challenge in whatever form or context it presents itself.
The president went on to say that today, that spirit of unity is being summoned for the launch of this program.
My fellow countrymen, Zimbabweans, today we are called upon to summon that same spirit once more as we move to launch a great milestone for which we are gathered here today.
Mnangagwa blamed the colonial masters for sowing seeds of disunity and conflict amongst Zimbabweans.
History records that all internal divisions amongst us as a people have been instigated by our detractors in various guises through generations.
President Mnangagwa claimed that the colonial masters manifest through some political parties to divide the people.
They manifest as political parties with a regional agenda which seeks to divide our people and to question the unitary nature of our state. And we see them and we know them.
He also claimed that the masters are present in some forms of media, including social media.
They manifest as voluntary organizations ostensibly concerned with the people's plight, yet they exaggerate and magnify regional grievances, whilst at the same time seeking to belittle our efforts at reconciliation and unity at the behest of their founders, and we see them. They are present in all forms of the media, including social media, propagating statements of hatred, difference, and allegiance against specific groups of our nation. We see them. Let us all say to them, you shall not succeed.
Turning to the launch, Mnangagwa said that it is a strong statement of intent in the quest to cement unity of all Zimbabweans.
My fellow Zimbabweans, this program is a strong statement of intent in our quest to cement the unity of our country against the odds that are thrown at us by our eternal detractors. Let us not be swayed by their negativity. Let us silence the whispers of doubt and the rhetoric of division. Let this community outreach program be a clarion call for unity.
Reporting for GPC News, Prominence Command.